you're looking for a car, recreational vehicle, or a home, Central Minnesota Federal Credit Union works to keep rates low and provides quality service to make borrowing easy.
Welcome everybody, Dustin Williams here for Digilog ROCORI. The ROCORI Spartans in action against the New London Spicer Wildcats in the section semifinals from Sauk Rapids Rice High School. Here Jordan Hansen with the touch shot over the net, a perfect segue into our Jimmy's Pizza keys to the game. The first key being Hansen's ankle and how it would hold up after the injury last week against Annandale. The second key to the game, the service game for ROCORI. Can they limit their number of errors and put the pressure on New London Spicer? Of course, ROCORI also needing to control the tempo of this game, making sure they apply the pressure to the New London Spicer Wildcats. Those are our keys to the game, brought to us by Jimmy's Pizza. No matter how you slice it, Jimmy's Pizza, always a great play. We move ahead to a long point for the ROCORI Spartans. It's New London Spicer hitting it over the net one more time, staying with the pass to Trout. Blocked at the net, bumped up by Hansen. A nice play by Stang to keep the ball alive. Ari Hang setting it right back to Stang as she puts it over the net. Hansen with the bump. One more bump by Trout. Hang passing it to the backcourt. Big spike by the Wildcats, but the player goes too far running into the net, and the point goes to ROCORI. Very next point, Jess Heinen serving for the Spartans. A nice dig by Trout, set right back to her. She puts the ball into no man's land, and ROCORI has a lead early in this game. Here we'll bring you a special play from our net cam, brought to us by our friends at Bela Rosa Salon and Spa. A nice athletic play by Kelsey Stummis, but ROCORI just can't quite come up with it, and New London Spicer has tied this game back up. We go up top now with the Wildcats serving. A great play by Chelsea Stang. Heads up play with the left hand. As nobody from the other team expects it, Stang puts it into the backcourt and gives ROCORI a new lead. Spicer would not quit in this first game as Hansen's blocked at the net. She's forced to hit an easy pass into the backcourt. New London Spicer with the big spike, and the Spartans can't come up with it as it falls out of bounds, and New London Spicer has got back into this game. Go back down to the floor cam. New London Spicer pushing it to the far court, and it seemed like they scored a lot of points that way in that first game, tapping the ball to the far side. Here this time they come up with the ace, and they would eventually run away with this game. ROCORI forced to call timeout with one last chance on game point. Jess Heinen serving. New London Spicer taps it over. ROCORI can't come up with it, and they fall in game one, 25-23 to the New London Spicer Wildcats. Game two, Chelsea Stang serving for the Spartans. A nice play at the net by ROCORI to tip it over. New London Spicer would hit it out of bounds. One of the keys to the game for ROCORI was the service game, and keeping the pressure on New London Spicer. Stang would come up with the first 4 points for ROCORI. And a few points later, the Spartans would take advantage of a nice serve by Stummis. Hansen partially blocking it at the net. She would get the pass back in a big spike for ROCORI. They open up a large lead in game two. Bump pass to Brianna Trout with the spike, mishandled by the Wildcats, and ROCORI continuing to build that lead. However, New London Spicer would come back in this game and actually make it quite close. At one point, the game was tied at 12s. Here, a nice pass to the far side. Trout getting it just to land in. And ROCORI keeping that lead. Here, tough play at the net for ROCORI, is Stang forced to try to go up and block it. Unable to do so, and New London Spicer would score 3 straight points late in this game before game point. ROCORI's Jordan Hansen getting the pass. Here she's going to set it to the far side. She would move back up to the net, and eventually Chelsea Stang would give the back pass to Kelsey Stummis. Spike lands inbounds, and ROCORI wins game two, 25-23.